Good morning and welcome to Maiden Castle for Sports Hall Athletics with an outdoor twist. Today we'll be doing a series of sports hall events which will include jumping, running and throwing. These are some activities that you can try at home, in the house, in the garden, but before we get started make sure you're wearing appropriate clothing and footwear and that your shoelaces are tied. Enjoy and do your best. This event is speed bounce, so to do this event we are going to use some cones, but at home you can use a cushion or a jumper. And what we're going to do is we're going to lie the object down, and then what you will do is you will stand 2 feet at one side of the object. The idea is you will jump 2-footed over the object and you will do that for 30 seconds. So you must take off on 2 feet and you must land on 2 feet. Okay, so 30 seconds, as fast as you can, get as many as you can, off we go. Keep your head nice and high and bring your knees up to your chest. This event is chest push, so what you're going to do, it's a throwing event. You'll need a ball or some object that you can throw with 2 hands, and it will help if you have a friend with you to do some marking. And you can also make it a competition and play against them. So what we'll do is we'll show you how to play. You guys can have a go at home. So you will hold the ball in 2 hands, W shape behind the ball. The idea is you will step forward with 1 foot. You'll bend your knees and then you will throw as far as you can. Once it hits the floor, the other person will mark and then it will be their go. So to mark it out, you count your steps: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So mine was 9 steps. So now Joe will have a go. He'll do the same, so 2 hands on the ball, nice W shape, bending his knees, and then he will throw. When it hits the floor, I will mark where it's at, and then Joe will do the same. And that was 7 steps. You can do that 3 times each, see who is the winner. So this event is standing long jump. We are going to use a cone to mark where we are starting, but you can use a log, a twig, whatever you can find at home for your marker. What we will do is we will place the yellow cone down on the floor. You will stand 2 feet at the side of the cone, and then what you will do is you will bend your knees, swing your arms forward, and you must land on 2 feet. You will then mark with your cone the furthest part back. So if you are going to fall over, please try and fall forward. And then we'll let Joe have a go at doing it. So he will have 2 feet, bending his knees, big jump, and then I will mark the cone at the back of his heel because that is the furthest point back. Again, have 3 goes, see who can get the furthest. So we're going to mark the standing long jump. So place your starting point on the floor, 2 feet either side of the cone, bend your knees, swing your arms, and mark from the furthest point back. Joe will also have a go. He will stand at the side of the cone, bend his knees, swing his arms, and from where he lands, back to the heel is where we mark. This event is a standing triple jump. So this event you would do a hop, a step and a jump. You will need a cone or a marker from where you're going to start, and then you will measure from where you land. So we'll give you a demonstration. So we'll place the marker on the floor. You will start off 1 foot, either foot, left or right. You will then do a hop, a step and a jump, landing on 2 feet. You will then mark from the furthest point back, which was my heel. So for the standing long jump, you will place your marker on the floor. You will then take off on one foot, which can be your left and your right, or your right. You will do a hop, a step and a jump, landing on 2 feet. You will then place your marker at the furthest point back, which was my heel. We're going to let Joe have a go. So he will take off 1 foot, a hop, a step and a jump. And then I will mark from the furthest point back, which was his right heel. You can do this 3 times, again seeing who can jump the furthest. This event is the Shuttle Run. If you have a tape measure, you need to measure 10 metres in distance between your start and your finish line. If you don't have a tape measure at home, you can take 10 large steps to mark out your area. We're going to give you a demonstration on how this event looks. Okay, so this is the Shuttle Run. You will start on the start line. You will then run as fast as you can, retrieve a cone and bring it back. You can do this by yourself, or you can do this in pairs, and you will work for 1 minute as fast as you can. You're going to collect the cones, as many as you can in that 1 minute. So what we will do is we will sprint, pick up the cone and bring it back to the start line. Your partner will then go, he will sprint up, collect a cone and bring it back. I will then go, collect a cone and bring it back. You'll continuously do this as fast as you can for 1 minute. This event is the agility sprint. You again can use any objects. We are going to use cones to mark out our area. We will have a start point in front, and then we will take 2 large steps either side, and then 2 large steps to the left. The idea is you'll have 30 seconds. You will sidestep as quick as you can. Each time touching the cone, you will get a point. We'll give you a demonstration of this event. So sidestep and touch, sidestep and touch, counting each time. 3, 4, keep your head nice and high. 5, and bending with your knees. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You'll do as many as you can within 30 seconds. This event is the shoulder press or the shot put. The idea is you will have a ball. If you don't have a ball, find another round object that you can throw. And then what we will do is we will have some markers where we start. So we will make our way over to our start point. You will have 1 foot in front of the other with the ball shoulder height. You will use your upper arm and then you'll bend your knees and push. You will then mark where your ball lands. You can do this event 3 times, seeing how far you can throw the ball. So this event is the vertical jump. You will need a wall or a flat surface like a fence and that you can jump against. You will then stand nice and close to the fence, 2 feet either side, shoulder width apart. What you will then do is you will bend your knees, you will jump in the air and you will reach as high as you can. You will get 3 goes at doing it, see how high you can jump. We hope you've enjoyed doing your Sports Hall Athletics events and you have tried your best. Give it a go, get people involved, and well done.